This is how you become a master at the Roblox piano with 0 hours of practice. In this video, I will showcase my auto piano player script I made for Roblox using Python. All you do is run the program, select a file, then press F2 and it'll play any song. First, I started off by finding the right module to use to press keys on the keyboard. Python has several modules you can use, but I knew some of them did not work with Roblox. First, I tried PyAutoGUI and it didn't work. Next, I tried the keyboard module and it worked, but I would change it later on due to a bug from pressing too many keys at one time. After I found the right module, I mapped notes to the keys on the keyboard and made my piano module. The first function I added was a function when you entered the name of a note, it would press the right key on the keyboard. I thought I would have to add a second parameter to the function for duration length of the note, but the Roblox piano is always sustained, so the duration does not matter. After making the piano module, I made a separate module for converting MuseScore files to classes. I needed this module so I knew what notes to play, how fast to play them, and the duration of the notes. First, I had to check what MuseScore files used to store the score data, and I found out they used XML. I didn't know how to read XML, so I looked up libraries and I found that the BS4 module could also be used for XML, and I had used BS4 for reading HTML previously. After figuring out which library to use to read the MuseScore file, I wrote a function to extract the useful information from the score and put it all into a hierarchy of classes. The hierarchy looks like this. Scores hold staffs, staffs hold measures, measures hold beats, beats can be rests, tempo changes, key signatures or chords, and chords hold notes. Then I had to make a separate module to play the score after it was formatted. I made a class called ScorePlayer, which takes in the score class, and added a play method. The play method will load staffs from the score and then create a separate thread to play the staff. Scores hold several staffs, usually 2, and each staff is played in its own thread to account for syncopated notes. Finally, I had to put all the modules together with a main file. I created a GUI using tkinter that was simple but had all the functionality that I needed. Now that my program was done, all I needed was a song that would be a good test for my music player. I decided that Last Night by Morgan Wallen would be a good song because it does not have any accidentals. Here's the score I made, and here's what it sounds like in game. But then I decided this wasn't a good enough test, so I turned the song into a ragtime song. But the real question is, can it get me a win on Roblox Got Talent? Alright, here we go. No way. It actually got me a win, bro. It actually got me a win, no way. Holy crap. After it's all said and done, I enjoyed working on this project, but there are a few improvements that could be made, like support for more advanced notation like triplets, as well as support for repeats. One big thing is that you can't play white and black notes at the same time. This limits the chord qualities you can play, but it also makes it so that you need to play the least amount of black notes possible. This can be done by transposing songs to the key of C. I may add these improvements in the future, but for now this is just a beta. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I did making this project. Later.